2, 1, go!
We've got some top 10 implications going into our final qualification match of the event, as both 226 and 3536 head into the center of the field, as now Heartland has got their turrets fixed. They are firing away next to the Hammerheads over on this side, as the Tech Vikes over on the other side are trying to do what they can alongside their human player. By now going into our transition shift as our drivers take control, the automatons and the Hammerheads are colliding against each other in the center of the field. But now the first Alliance-specific shift of this match is heading over to the other side as Hopkins goes for some of that fuel in the outpost as they unload a full salvo straight down into their blue hub. But it looks like these two Red Alliance robots over here are trying to play spoiler season as they're gathering more fuel. But the Alliance shift is winding down, and now it's heading over to the red side as they both, once again in tandem, they both unload full salvos directly down into their red hub as the Electro Eagles are firing away. They're heading over to their red depot to go to collect some more game pieces for their Alliance. But the Hammerheads are doing the same thing, but from their outpost area instead. 4 seconds left in this specific shift, but the Red Alliance already has that extra ranking point as we switch on over to the blue side, as all three of these robots are trying to fire away as Hopkins unleashes a full salvo straight down into their goal scoring element. That's the hub for their Alliance. But it looks like the automatons in the center of the field are trying to prevent either the Hammerheads or the Eagles from getting back to their side. But the team from Music is hanging out over on the Blue Alliance side as well. But now it's the 5th shift of the match as the Electro Eagles are looking to collect more fuel over here. But the Hammerheads are firing away. Electro Eagles do the same. Hammerheads are collecting more fuel for their Alliance though. But 3536 trying to do the same. They're both positioning in front of their tower. They unleash a full torrent of fuel straight down into their goal as we are heading into the end game period, as both of these hubs are now active, winding down our last qualification match. The Blue Alliance has a tall hill to climb if they want to try to come back, but the Electro Eagles are right back at it. But the automatons are playing defense against the Hammerheads, but the Electro Eagles are the one that had emptied out their hopper down into the hub for their Alliance. But these blue robots, they're also putting up a good showing themselves as the Tech Vikes are trying to get more fuel over to their human players as they try to score those into the hub for the end of our final qualification match. Pulls off the 2v3 with a score of 159 to 62. As getting that energized ranking point means that they all come away with 4 ranking points after that match. As the Electro Eagles crack into the top 8 seeded teams after that win. But it looks like the Hammerheads do move